Now then, YouTube, welcome back to my final game that I'm going to record today. I wasn't going to record one more, but I don't want to play Forest twice in a day. So I'm not. This is the team that plays against Burnley. I've got to make a change or two to it. Should I? Let me change formation. Why would I? Because I just fucking won a game of football. Tarat, I'm going to rest today. Guardano, Rooney, Lawrence. So then I've got Tarat and put shots back on the bench. There like that. Skip. For Bielik as well, because he's not quite full. Anyway, just a couple of little changes. Tarat's on the bench and options on the bench, so I'm really not too worried at all. Okie dokie. Right. Without further ado, final game that I'm going to record of the day. Let's make it a good one. Yes, now. Right then, Burnley. Let's push on from that fantastic result. Let's continue to score, continue to get results. That's what I want from this team. Kostas Tsimikas really well. Indeed, holy shit. Here he comes, Kostas Tsimikas. Got a bit too confident there with Tsimikas. And now there's a massive gap that he's left. Good save, Adrian. Kostas Tsimikas did so well early on in the game, and then he just, well, I just forgot he's my left back.
Corner kick played in. Well, he needs to be careful here.
Rooney. Here's Stefano Guardano, who's not going to get to that. Yes, he is. Stefano Guardano isn't giving up the fight. It's well played out from Burnley.
Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Lee. I'm talking about scoring goals. They just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, Derek, if you're lacking in goals, it not only
well done, Adrian.
But also
and there you can see in the top corner, lowest scoring team. Fortunately, we do have probably one of the best defences. So swings and roundabouts, but I'd much rather have a worse defence and a better attack. Stefano Guardano. Looking for CARROLL! I said it, and look who's right. It's me, biatch. Thank you. 1-0, and Andy Carroll has changed the attacking style of our team, and it works. It works. We score, we get goals, we put in the performances, and we are getting results. Great running down that right side from Stefano Guardano. The ball's perfect. Andy Carroll, all he's got to do is get it on target. What is easy? And Andy Carroll's got his second goal in his second game for the club. 2 games, 2 goals since he came. What's not to love? That is a masterstroke tactically from myself. Everyone laughed when I signed Andy Carroll. And can you blame him? Probably not. Shinnie wins it. Here's Rooney.
Wayne Rooney.
But it works. It just works. Over to... That's well over here. That's hardly barely a 1-bar, 2-bar power pass, is it?
Santimina. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Great tackle, throw in forthcoming.
Go on, Tom. Oh, nearly win that, Matt. Miazga. Oliver Skip's injured. Badly?
Cork. He's in with a chance.
I didn't expect him to do that. Adrian with an amazing save. Timothy Fosu-Mensah with a great ball. Win that, Shimikas. Skip. I don't want to risk him. He's got the plaster. And he is one of the most fatigued players in the team. Now I'm going to try Adel Taarabt from a deeper position. See if that helps. I mean, he got a great assist last time, but I'm just doing it for the sake of being nosy. I know he's got the little yellow exclamation mark, but I don't really care. Just wide. 32 minutes in. He has got a knock. I don't want to risk him any longer than I have to, so I am going to make the change. Bringing off Oliver Skip. Bringing on Adel Taarabt. Hopefully, best case scenario is I just...
At the King Power Stadium, Alan McInally will reveal all.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Lovely.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Unlucky.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had
best
the
case
ball,
scenario
they
is
keep delivering the sucker punch. A great
tell me,
for low possession,
well done, Matt Clark. I don't get an
working.
email, and it's literally, it was just a knock in game. Nothing to worry about.
Hit on the break?
But there's always a chance that it wouldn't be that. Adel Taarabt with a very good ball. Graham Shinnie. Guadagno timed his run. He has. Stefano Guadagno's wank. Andy Carroll just didn't make a run into the area I wanted him to quick enough. I thought, we'll have a shot. Best case, it goes in. Worst case, we win a corner from a decent save. Worst case is that pathetic shot there. That was absolutely shambolic. I could have done better than that.
Gibson now. Gibson. Petkovic.
Yeah, you keep going back, lad. Fine by me. Let's team for now. We don't need to.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the
Adel
officials have
Taarabt
said.
with a great ball. Just picking them passes out from that slightly deeper position. Andy Carroll. Let's try and find him again. He just couldn't quite keep up with that cross. Rooney. Oh, unlucky. 1-0 at half-time. We are ahead yet again. Great stuff from my team. And it's Andy Carroll again, the man that everyone laughed at because I signed him and were like, why are you signing that shit ass? I'm signing that shit ass because he's scoring goals for me. But I also don't want to fucking get him injured. He also, the weakness of Andy Carroll is he's always fucked. So we're going to bring on Obafemi and we're going to bring on Kamil Jozwiak. And I'm going to put Kamil Jozwiak on the left. I'm actually going to change my formation to that. Guadagno, I need to sort you out, though. Right, we'll leave Guadagno there. We'll do it like that. I'm happy with how it was originally. There we go.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Andy Carroll, maybe a bit ambitious, thinking that Andy Carroll has the facilities for that big man. Dwight McNeil, very good player.
Eric Peters, can he play it in? A sloppy
Matt
pass.
Clark, what a player.
This might be ideal for the counter. Well, we always
That's a
like
foul.
to keep a weather eye on the transfer
Referee, you
situation,
stupid
and
little
this
inbred
news is hot off the
cunt.
press.
That is a
Lucas Leiva
foul.
has completed his move
Lucas
to
Leiva, my fucking hero. Let's get these subs on. 53rd minute. Bringing off. And this is where that ball through there to Andy Carroll could have been put into some use. Michael Obafemi would have really fed off that. Bringing off Andy Carroll and Wayne Rooney. England's old lads. Bringing on Michael Obafemi and Kamil Jozwiak. Really get at this Burnley defence with that pace in this final half hour.
Now can they make something
Here's
happen?
Jozwiak.
strong but fair tackle.
No, it's not. It's Obafemi. What the fuck am I on
Well,
about?
look at that. Burnley certainly enjoying the
Adel
lion's share
Taarabt
of
wins the...
possession.
Are you
However,
fucking
after that,
dumb?
the
You...
coach will be
You're a
disappointed
mong.
with what
You
they've
must be a
produced.
mong.
They need to be a little bit more
Because
clinical in
I
front
won
of
the
goal.
ball.
Josh Brownhill. On a pass
Oh, it's
that lacks
awful
quality.
pass. Lawrence. Obafemi.
Lawrence. Poor pass.
He...
Well, this is the home
EA,
of live football,
show me
EA TV,
your
and we have
pathetic
more action
logic,
coming up from
because-
the Premier League for you.
Hey,
It's
oh,
Burnley. This could level
what
it.
a save.
Well, a
It's
badly
offside,
timed
but
run,
he
just
didn't
a
know that.
fraction
What a save.
offside.
I really do look forward. Like,
And
at the
time
moment,
for
we've
the
not really had a
change now.
massive game besides the Forest game. Wait until we're playing against Everton and all the big Premier League sides. Hopefully I can really punish them,
Well,
because
they
these
must
teams are sort of
exercise
sitting back.
caution standing off as they
Tom
are.
Lawrence, hit it before you
Fine
caught.
goalkeeping to
Good
push
strike.
that away.
Good save.
Well,
Joswiak
they've
can't
won
quite
themselves a corner
keep
and
that
a
in.
chance perhaps to add an additional goal for
Ball in.
security.
This is
And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInerney
Joswiak.
can tell us more.
It's a second
Shinny.
goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 66
Matt
minutes.
Clark.
2-0.
Thanks,
Oh.
Alan. Ball's gone. Eric Peters.
Matt Miazga does
Giving the
really
ball
well.
away.
Really strong play. Shinny.
The drama of
I was
the
waiting for a
Carabao
run.
Cup.
I wasn't
And
watching
it's
Graham
live with us
Shinny.
here
And the
on
run never
EA
came,
TV.
so...
It's Derby County
Up next there you can
facing
see
Nottingham Forest.
is
Well,
another
the
cup
super
game.
atmosphere of cup
Like I said, it's
football
a decent
rarely lets
chance
you
of
down.
some silverware.
Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Best chance of, in my
Well,
opinion.
trailing,
Best
but
chance
plenty
of some
time
silverware.
left and a corner coming up.
Ball in
Over
shit.
it comes.
Shinny just chests that
Nothing positive
out
comes
to
of it,
Tom
unfortunately.
Lawrence. And here's Kamil Joswiak.
Joswiak.
That touch is abysmal.
Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Obafemi's nicked it
Might be able to
just
profit from the
like
winning
he
position.
did against Newcastle last time out. Obafemi slows himself down.
And a good take
What a
under
tackle.
duress
I was
there.
just hitting it. You see there, I was just in the process of hitting it.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance.
Right. Look at my team. That is the only
They need
issue
that chance
with
right now.
putting
The
it on
fans
team
feel it
press.
might
They
be
all
coming too.
fucking
Well, they're
knackered.
attacking, but time is the great enemy.
But if we didn't, we wouldn't be a goal up. Here's Adel Taarabt.
Joswiak.
Joswiak,
I believe
lovely
there's been a
feet.
goal in the Leicester
Lawrence,
City game.
Taarabt,
Let's hear about it from Alan McInerney.
Guadano.
It's a second
Obafemi.
goal for Leicester City.
What a ball.
7 minutes remain.
Here
2-0.
is Kamil Joswiak
And he's made headway.
with very little to
What a
zero
genuine
options,
opportunity,
and we
but it
get
was
a corner
squandered.
after a
Goal
good
kick.
tackle from. Hey! What the fuck? It's a penalty then. It's a penalty. If he didn't win ball, it's a penalty.
That's a case of
That was
just
clear
following
as
that
day.
Cork.
Oh,
Good work to win the
McNeil,
ball. He's in behind
please
the
be
defence.
offside.
Well, it's
He's
the
onside.
result,
Bollocks.
and they are level again.
And it is an equaliser
Well,
from
all the players
Robbie
have bought into the
Brady.
coach's vision of how to win the ball back
Joswiak,
high up
last
the
five,
pitch.
come on.
Pressing football like this is a joy to
Come
watch
on,
for me, Derek.
ultra attacking. Come on,
Well, the
like
earlier
they've gone
goal
ultra.
cancelled out. One apiece.
throw in, high up the pitch. Come on, I'm on ultra attacking. Where's my options? Hey, there we are. Shibikas,
Could cross it in here.
corner.
Well, this corner.
That- or is that a
could be
goal kick?
pivotal.
Oh,
It
say
might
you
represent
fucker.
the last chance to get in front, but the keeper takes command.
Win it. Well done, Tom Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Ball
Delivered
in.
into the box.
Timothy Fosu-Mensah. That's out of play, and that's full time.
And that is that.
And that's
Full time here.
Infuriating, to say the very least. Comes so close, and in the 87th minute, they get the late equaliser. I mean, gorgeous goal from ourselves. Guadano just kept running. The ball in was perfect. Andy Carroll. Don't care. Don't care. Andy Carroll is a fucking phenomenal player. I think they deserve the equaliser. You look at that, it's an even game. A draw is a fair result, and I cannot argue that. Coming up next time is going to be Nottingham Forest at home in the Carabao Cup. Stefano Guadano's come in and said, "Hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position. I just want to say I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to be a winger. You'll do for me, son. Oliver Skipp's out a month with a sprained knee. As you can see. Unfortunate. But that's why I bought him in. Because I have got Evans and Bird to cover as well as then Bielik in those positions. So it's Forest in the Cup, then Fulham at home. One thing I do want to do is have a look at my... Not my youth staff, sorry. My youth academy. 16, obviously you're still 15. Oh, what a player though. Let's just fucking have a minute and look at how good he is. I want to go into development plan. Obviously most of them I'm happy with. Contract expiring. As is Buchanan. I thought I sorted all them out. I hope that's the only two. Right, okie dokie. So I do want to negotiate with Lee Buchanan. Jordan Brown, I'm just going to let his contract run out unless someone comes in for him. Prospect, I accept. Just keep him on nice long-term contract, saying he is only 20. We'll disregard that release clause. I was gonna give him 5k in wages, so the fact he wants that, I'm happy with that. The other thing I was going to do is go down to Stefano Guadagno and go on to development plan. Change him into like a cam, if I can. Then he can play Cam and Ram where I want him to be playing. Giraffe there. Bianco. Neither of them have grown yet this season. He has though. He was only 58 rated, I swear, at the start. So he has gone up by 6, so Bobby Duncan looks okay. Obviously, Skip as well is out for the month. Not a real ball ache. But, bang. More than decent enough replacement. And you can see there's going to be a hell of a lot of changes for this team. That's the problem with going with my team press. Shinny, Lawrence, Shimikas, Miazga, Fosu Mensah, they're all absolutely fucked. But we have got Forest in the Cup next time. Thank you for watching. I shall see you later for some more Derby County Career Mode. Let's hope this time we can beat them and try and get a goal against them instead of that draw. I believe we can. We're getting better. We're scoring goals. Things are improving. Come on!